it's Mrs. Cronall, and in case you haven't guessed, today's Liquored and Lacquered is all about wine. Maybe the biggest love of my life, after my husband, obviously, because I know he's going to watch this. He's the second. Okay, I'm going to clear this away, and then we will swatch. See you in a minute. Okay, so I've already pre-swatched everything, and I just wanted to show you this cute little sign that my friend Emma gave me from the market table. If you're into food and gourmet food and all that kind of thing, go check out her Instagram page, the market table, and her blog, the market table. Anyway, so she gave me that little sign because she knows that I love wine. Actually, we both love wine, and soon we're going to start getting tickets for the wine ships, which is why there's tiny little boats on my wine sign this week. So the wine ships in Zurich are when 4 or 5 kind of big boats come in to the port at Zurich Lake, the quay at Zurich Lake. I don't know what it's called if it's a lake, but anyway, and loads and loads of wine sellers from all over the world come and sell wine, and basically it's 25 francs to get in, and you can go try as much wine as you want, and you can buy if you want. You don't want, you don't have to buy. And we get free tickets now because we do tend to buy a little bit of wine every year, because you usually get really good deals there, and you get to try wine that you don't normally get to try. But also, this time of year, loads and loads of markets start doing wine promotions. I suppose coming up to Christmas and all that kind of thing, people want to get their wine in. So I got this one recently at, I have to show you this. Look how sunny it is. Look at that. It's just like the perfect autumn day. Anyway, so this is one that we picked up at our supermarket recently, and I think it was like 12 francs, which is about £8, I guess, and it's a Primitivo, and it's just really, really good. It's a 2011 Primitivo, and it's Italian. I love Primitivo and Malbec and any of those kind of ones. And my husband just opened it, and he put it in like our fancy crystal, because he said, because I'm doing wine, I should do a fancy crystal. So yes, so I've picked polishes that are that are kind of all kind of remind me of the colors that you'll see in wine. But that sun isn't too bright. That's fine. So to start off with what's on my nails, this is a beautiful, I think it's new for autumn, but I'm not 100%. This is called Bordeaux, and it's from H&M, and it's just a really, really deep red jelly type formula, but it's not a jelly. It's like I don't know, it's kind of jelly-ish, but it's not. It's very glossy when it goes on, but I do have the top coat on, and I think it was Why Not Nails asked me the top coat. That's it. I know it's really hard to get. You might be lucky if you get it online, but it's called Instant Armour Top Coat, and it's my new favourite top coat by a country mile, as they say. So let's get on to our polishes. So my first polish is a bottle green polish. Now this is the Coca-Cola green polish, and it comes from the Coca-Cola collection. This is a limited edition collection from OPI. I should say there was 2 of these, Visions of Georgia Green, and there was a silver as well, which I can't remember what the name was, but I don't think I got the silver. I have too many silver OPIs, but this is supposed to be for the green Coke bottle. So you can see there's like a slight shimmer in there as well, and it's a really translucent green polish, and it's really lovely, and it just kind of reminds me of that kind of bottle green. So I decided to start off with that, just to kind of add something a bit different to our theme tonight. Okay, by the way, this wine is so good. I'm definitely going to be drinking a lot of this. Okay, so the next one is from Femme Fatale, and you would have seen this before. Oops, I apologize. You would have seen this before on my channel. and it is called Wine and Dandy, and I think it's a Rainbow Connection exclusive. So that's Wine and Dandy, and it's this beautiful deep wine color, and it's got some blue and magenta and red glitters in there as well. Or is it more fuchsia or magenta? Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. And it's really pretty. Very pretty. And there it is in 2 coats. Sorry, I should have said this is 3 coats. Everything else is 2 coats. Yeah. And this is slightly textured, not awfully gritty. You will need top coat. And also if you put top coat on, it'll make all that glitter sparkle. Okay, so the next one then is an Essie polish, and this is called Decadent Dish, and this is almost like a brown base, but it's got like loads of red shimmer in it. So it reminds me of those kind of old type wines. So when you have a new type wine, it's more like this color. It's more like a purple red color. So if I swish it up in my glass, we might see that. Yeah, it's kind of losing its purpleness a bit. Yeah, it's much more this kind of decadent dish color. And that is kind of a sign that it's an old wine, or it could be from the old world, so like a European wine or something. As far as I know, that's what that means. That I don't know, I get told contrary things all the time when it comes. I want to learn more about wine. We're going to start a wine subscription box. So I really want to learn more about wine, but I do know that this kind of reddy brown kind of shade often means that's an old wine. Okay, the one beside that was Essie's Decadent Dish. The one beside that is another Alice one this week, and it's this beautiful raspberry kind of color, a deep berry color, and it's called What's the Hatter with You, and that's there, and it just kind of reminded me of the color of wine as well. And so I wanted to pick that. And beside that, it's just a shade lighter. So sorry, that's OPI's from the Looking Glass collection this year. What's the Hatter with You? And just beside that, it's just a shade lighter, is Wet and Wild. And that is, let's see, I can't even read it at that distance. Grape Minds Think Alike. I don't know if you can see that. Grape Minds Think Alike. Okay, it's just here. Very difficult to read. But anyway, it's just a shade lighter. There's a little bit more white in it, and it's not as glossy as the OPI. But yeah, they're very close. So those berry colours always remind me of wine, and red wine in particular. Red wine is by far my favourite. So that's the kind of red wine kind of colours. And the next one is rosé colours. The next 3 are kind of rosé colours or sparkling rosé. So if you're into your rosés, these are the kinds of colours that you might see. This one is a textured polish, and this is Cuccio, and it's called Beam Me Up. And I think this is it's actually a great kind of sci-fi thing as well. It does look like the when they say beam me up, what's it called when they teleport in Star Trek, that kind of static that they get. Sometimes it looks like this in the old Star Trek, and yeah, so I really like that. It's just this glitter, and it's 2 coats, so it's quite good actually. Full coverage for 2 coats. Probably do a third, but yeah, so that's Beam Me Up by Cuccio. Nice rosé kind of pink color. And the one beside that is this beautiful metallic, and I'm sorry I forgot this in my metallics, but this is from China Glaze, and look at this. Doesn't this just drive you mad when they put these stickers on? I know oil removes it, but I haven't got around to do that yet. But it drives me insane when they put these really tacky stickers on. Anyway, this is a beautiful kind of rose gold glitter, and it's got gold glitter in there as well, and it's just a beautiful foil type metallic, and that's it in 2 coats, and it just gives that kind of rosé gold. And this is called Strike Up a Cosmo. Okay, and it's just so pretty, lovely. And the one beside that is Very like one of my favorite polishes of all time, Fame. This is a rose gold again from ILNP, and it's pink mimosa, and it's just it's got a little bit more. Yes, this has more holographic in it. So I'm going to take you over to the sunshine. Can you see the holographic in that? Now you can see my bookshelves. So it's got a scattered and linear holographic. Next one, the next few are all to do with like white wines and champagnes and Prosecco's. I was trying to get the colours of those type of wines. So let's go with the first one, which is, let's see, it's this one from Wet and Wild, this gold colour, but it's kind of that green gold. It's not like a proper bright yellowy gold, and it's called Ready to Propose. And as I said, it's from Wet and Wild, and there it is in 2 coats, and it's really, really nice gold colour. Very, not brush strokey at all. Really, really good formula. Beside that is a definitely love it or hate it type polish. This is again from the Alice collection this year. I really loved it. This is called a Mirror Escape from OPI, and it is a gold and white textured glitter. So there's a gold, it's a gold metallic base with white textured glitter in there, and it just kind of reminded me of bubbles in a champagne. And it's definitely going to be a love it or hate it type polish. I love it. I think it looks really great. But yeah, the next one I'm going to have trouble pronouncing. I think it was released in Essence's Oktoberfest edition a few years back, and I think it's Ozapsis, and I could try and pronounce the actual name of it. Ich hol de mit im Traktor ab, which I think I might translate as, what would that be? I'll come to you by tractor, with the tractor. I have no idea. I'm not sure. Anyway, this is a really kind of a yellowy green colour, and you know the way sometimes you get that yellowy green in white wines, so that's what I was trying, that's why I picked this one. It's an interesting polish. And over it, just to add something a bit more interesting, I added some of China Glaze's holographic gold glitter, and it's called Golden Enchantment. So this is kind of like their fairy dust, and yes, that's the green with some fairy dust on it. And we've got 3 more here. This one is a textured polish by Zoya, and this is called, where is it? Godiva, and it's a beautiful gold, light gold, and I think it's the lightest color in their textured polishes, and it does look like sand, but also that kind of light color that you get in Prosecco sometimes. All right, and the one beside that is another gold. It's very brush strokey, this one. This is called Brooklyn, and it's also by Zoya, and it is very brush strokey, but I actually just wanted to show you on its own. But what I really wanted to do was I wanted to create the effect of having kind of bubbles in it, and that kind of iridescent bubbles you get. And so over Brooklyn, I put this, what is it? This is called Make a Spectacle by China Glaze, and it's very China Glaze. I actually have loads of these kind of iridescent polishes. I've got one by Seate and Essie, and I've got another one by China Glaze from the Hunger Games collection, and I will do a comparison with them coming up to Christmas because they're really good for Christmas. But it's just beautiful iridescent flakies and hex glitters in there, mainly hex glitters actually, which is why I yeah, there's like a micro shimmer in there as well. See if you can see that. So I wanted to pick it because it kind of gave that bubbly kind of effect on Brooklyn. All right, guys. So that is my my wine, liquored and lacquered. Not as exciting, but next week, I can't remember what's up for next week. I think it's a favorites video next week. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm going to go and enjoy this gorgeous glass of wine. I should give you a tour of how messy my table is. This is everything that's coming for videos now. I have to make videos. And yeah, over there is my cabinet for nail polish, which I'm waiting for. You can see how messy it is in there. I'm waiting for shelves to arrive so that I can do it. Oh, and up there, Game of Thrones fans, if you can see it. It's not very focused. This, let me just show you. This is signed by George R. R. Martin when we met him in Neuchâtel a couple of years ago. Yeah, at the Neuchâtel Film Festival. But anyway, I don't know why I told you that. This wine is very good. It's making me say lots of different things. So anyway, that is my wine-themed Liquored and Lacquered. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any ideas or any requests that you'd like me to cover in Liquored and Lacquered, thank you so much, by the way, to all my new subscribers. I will be doing a giveaway soon. But yeah, if you have any requests that you'd like me to cover in Liquored and Lacquered, please let me know. It's Saturday. I'm going to do some more videoing. I've decided to do my Liquored and Lacquered videos on a Saturday and upload them on Tuesdays, because then I can actually enjoy my wine afterwards. I'm not rushing around. So you will see this nail polish in a few more videos. So yeah, let me know if you have any requests for other Liquored and Lacquered videos, and enjoy your evening or your night or your morning or whatever, and see you all soon. Have a great day. Bye.